Most engine damage does not actually start under the hood. It begins at the gas pump where you fill up every single day. Across the United States, drivers unknowingly rack up thousands of dollars in repair bills, all because of refueling habits they never realize are damaging the fuel system. Shop owners report massive numbers of fuel pump failures, evap system problems, and injector clogging, all tied directly back to refueling mistakes. By the time you finish watching this, you will rethink the way you fill up your tank forever. Today we reveal 7 refueling habits slowly destroying your engine. Let us begin immediately. Habit number 1, running your car on low fuel constantly. Driving with the fuel gauge constantly near empty seems harmless, but it is one of the most destructive habits you can develop. Your in-tank fuel pump relies on gasoline for cooling and lubrication. When you run low, the pump overheats, wears out faster, and eventually fails. According to repair data, about 27% of fuel pump failures come from low fuel conditions. Mechanics report overheated pumps and sediment ingestion from low fuel levels. A failed pump costs $400 to $900 for parts and labor. The longer you drive this way, the more you stir up sediment at tank bottom. That sediment pushes into your injectors and gradually degrades engine performance. If you keep topping off when the gauge hits empty, you gamble with critical engine components. Just keep your tank above 1/4 full. This simple habit saves you hundreds. Habit number 2, overfilling your tank past the click. After the pump clicks, you squeeze in just a little more, thinking you get value. In reality, you flood your emissions control system and possibly your engine. The pump clicks because the tank is full and fuel vapors need room to expand. When you force more fuel in, you flood the charcoal canister inside the evap system. This canister handles vapor only, not liquid gasoline. Once saturated, you get a check engine light, rough starts, poor fuel efficiency. Replacing an evap canister costs $300 to $600, all because you squeezed in just a few extra cents of fuel. Allow the pump to click once and stop. That is the correct full level your car is engineered for. Never overfill your tank again. Subscribe right now and activate your notifications immediately. This ensures you never miss critical car maintenance advice. We reveal secrets mechanics do not want you to discover. Hit that subscribe button now. Habit number 3, using the wrong octane for your engine. If your manual requires premium and you keep using regular fuel, you stress your engine. Your engine's design demands a specific octane to operate smoothly. In high compression engines, using the wrong octane gradually chips pistons. It damages spark plugs and reduces engine life significantly. A survey of fuel pump failures found 32% from contaminated fuel and 27% from low fuel habits tied to fuel grade issues. Using premium in an engine demanding regular does not help. Using regular in an engine demanding premium actively harms it. Match your fuel grade exactly to what your manufacturer specifies. This single habit saves your entire engine from premature failure. Habit number 4, using dirty or old gas stations. Not all gas stations maintain their storage tanks properly. Drivers who always pick the cheapest station often pay, with long-term engine problems. Old underground tanks, especially at low traffic stations, accumulate water, rust, microbial growth. These contaminants mix with fuel and cause corrosion inside injectors, fuel rails, pumps. Contaminated gasoline leads to unstable idling, hesitations during acceleration. Even catalytic converter damage can result. It is much safer choosing stations that are busy, newer, or branded top-tier fuel suppliers. The price difference per gallon may be small, but protection against internal engine wear is massive. You just saved your engine by choosing a better station. Habit number 5, refueling while the engine is still running. Most drivers leave the engine running at the pump for speed and convenience, but this habit quietly destabilizes your fuel and emission systems. When the engine idles during refueling, the fuel pump, injectors, evap system actively work. Suddenly introducing fresh fuel into the tank sends conflicting signals. The evap, purge valve, and tank pressure sensor expect stable conditions. When you open the fuel cap and add fuel while the system cycles, chaos begins. These repeated pressure shocks wear out the purge valve. They shorten the lifespan of the canister vent solenoid. Charcoal particles inside the evap canister break loose and travel into purge lines. This reduces airflow and forces the fuel pump to work harder. Simply turning off the ignition prevents these fuel system disturbances. Every component operates smoothly and safely when you turn off the engine. This 5-second habit protects your entire fuel system. Habit number 6, filling up while tanker trucks refill the station. One of the most overlooked refueling mistakes happens during station refilling. When a fuel truck delivers gasoline, it stirs up sediment, water droplets, debris. These particles normally sit quietly at the bottom of station tanks. During turbulence, those particles get suspended in fuel supply lines. If you pump gas at that exact moment, you pump all contamination directly into your vehicle. Over time, this leads to clogged fuel filters, restricted injectors, misfires. Even premature fuel pump failure can result. Mechanics recommend waiting at least a few hours after seeing tanker trucks, or simply choose another station if you see the tanker parked there. This habit saves you from hundreds in damage. Habit number 7, ignoring the gas cap seal and warning light. Most people ignore a loose or damaged gas cap, but it plays a critical role maintaining fuel system pressure. When the seal is cracked or the cap is not tightened properly, air enters the tank. This disrupts the pressure balance the evap system relies on. You get poor engine performance, increased emissions, reduced fuel efficiency. A persistent check engine light appears. Many drivers panic and pay hundreds for diagnostics. The real problem is a $10 gas cap that fails to lock or seal. If you ever smell fuel near your car after filling up, that is a red flag. The gas cap needs replacement immediately to prevent vapor leaks. This simple $10 fix prevents unnecessary engine strain and thousands in damage. These 7 refueling habits represent the difference between an engine lasting 100,000 miles or 150,000 miles. Each habit costs between $0 and $100 to prevent. Each habit saves you between $300 and $1,000 in repairs. That is a return on awareness of 1,000%. Before you visit the mechanic, check your refueling habits first. Your engine will thank you immediately. If this video saved you money or made you realize you can protect your engine yourself, hit that subscribe button for more money-saving automotive content. Share this with friends and family who constantly waste money on preventable engine repairs. Their wallets will both benefit. Engine maintenance does not require expensive mechanics. It requires knowledge, awareness, and good habits. Now you have all 3. Thank you for watching, and good luck protecting your engine.